2, 1. Hey everybody! Oh, hey everybody! We can wrap up. Probably you weren't watching. This might be on the tail end of Hangout Conversations video. This might be at the beginning of Conversations Plus. So if you just finished watching Hangout Conversations, where we all went, where it was crazy. Well, sorry about that, and here we are. So thank you so much for watching Hangout Conversations. Like I said, next week we have Glenn Rogers, Shakespearean, Hangout runner and author. Following week, Scott Detweiler, great photographer. Mike Searle, plustastic, beardy guy, great guy. And we will have Jane Ellen, my co-host of Plustainment Show, May 3rd. Many other people, if you or anyone you know would be a great guest for the show, contact me on Google+, NewYorkActime11 at Gmail. If you're related to, I don't know, any kind of celebrity or personality or just anyone that's awesome, you know, everyone is welcome. And I'd love to have more and more people on the show, more panels, do more great things, have Heather Fay back a billion, cajillion times, Ryan, Daria, everyone out there, tons of people, and looking forward to that. So thanks for watching. Stick around. This is Conversations Plus. We're not going to end the broadcast. I'm just finishing up now. Before I do the reshares and everything, we're gonna take like a little break. You'll watch us during the break because of the new format, and so we won't say anything too mean about anybody who said that. Maybe I will, just about myself. No, I would never do that. So thanks for checking us out. Thank you so much, Heather.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're awesome.
You
we didn't finish. I'll cover the rest of it when we continue. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned. We're not going anywhere. Conversations Plus. I see you out there. If you need to rewind, fast forward, you need to pause for a pee break, you're allowed to do that. You can go do that. I'll pause for a second. Okay, you're relieved. Great. I'm glad that you relieved yourself. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. You had a chance to pee. That's the power of the internet. And what else? Monday nights, Jane Ellen and me do a show, Plustainment. Open mic is coming back with Heather Fay and Cat Beach. That'll be back shortly. And when's it on? Wednesdays?
We're deciding. It would probably be Wednesdays.
Wednesdays? Cool.
Probably.
HeatherFay.com. Circle her.
Yep. Heather Fay.
And check her music out on Google Play. Scrape Neat Girl.
Yep.
Buy that so her kids can continue to eat.
Yeah.
Until next week, Matt Rappaport saying, put on a... Oh, man, I was going to do this. Let me...
Show.
Yeah. Stay tuned. We're going to have Conversations Plus, but put on a pirate hat, eh? And challenge me to some poker. Try to steal some of my pot. I don't know. So good night, everybody. And now stay tuned for Conversations Plus. This will be a little intermission where we're just going to chat. So.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Good show, Heather Fay.
Thank you, Matt Rappaport.
You got it. Let me take this ridiculous hat off. Or is it gone? It's gone. I have no idea.
Can I be right back?
Yeah, get up, go water yourself and all that. Yeah. And I'm going to invite some people watching.
Cool. I want to hear what.
I'm going to get some people that want to join us. If you're tuning in, Conversations Plus is coming right up. We just finished Hangout Conversations with Heather Fay, and we are broadcasting for the first time ever live on my YouTube, on Google Plus as well. And it's a pleasure to have you joining us. I'm just inviting people, and this is the intermission. As people, you get to watch the intermission, which sometimes I put up. Which is a fun thing. And Tim Clary, Anthony Feliciano, get him in here. You're going to be type rape and everything. Thank you again. Thanks for watching. It's so awesome to have you watching and to have Heather Fay to be on Google Plus. Hangout Conversations has been so great so far. Conversations Plus as well. You can circle us. We're on the F-Book and Twitter. HangoutConversations.com as well. I'm Matt Rappaport. I am the host. I am a Google Plus person. They joke about the fame on the internet, and whoever has that, I don't know. But just in general, I made a movie. We talked a little bit about that. I'm an actor, writer, director, and I have met so many great people, and we organize this great New York City Hurl. We want to do more. I want to meet more people, continue to do more great shows. So that is who I am. If you're watching and wondering what is going on and what the deal is, that is the deal. But we're on a break, so let me just check everything that's going on with YouTube and make sure everything is popping. I did just say popping. All right. Awesome. We are at the halftime show. Definitely. Tim Clary is almost here. Cool. He has not appeared just yet. I'm getting LinkedIn. Mr. Mustache. Harold Chernovsky. Hello. I got a ping ping. Tim is here almost. And you can reshare. This is the break. We're going to start. We get a bunch of people. Hey, Tim.
Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I think I'm in. I can't see
You are
myself
in.
yet. I can see.
You're in.
You're in. You're in for us. Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
Thanks for being a supporter.
Fogging.
You're the first one in, though, and
Yeah, what happened at the end there, man? You went mute.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was just part of it. Part of it, man. It happens. Things happen. So, but we went for a long, live broadcasting tech. It was part of the Hangout. All of a sudden, the Hangout froze for a while. Then we were back. Then Heather couldn't hear me. I couldn't hear Heather. Then I could hear Heather.
Yeah,
and you guys.
Because for a while you just went mute. Heather, we could still hear Heather.
Right.
And then you cut out and tried to rejoin, and I don't know what happened after that.
Was I there when I was all alone?
Yeah, when Heather was alone, was she there?
I was trying to get you to sing a song, but I don't think you could see the chat.
Oh, no.
You could have just kept going if you wanted at that point.
I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was trying to text her to let her know to sing a song or do something, but it's cool. We're public now, and we did a little wrap up, and yeah, this is my first. I had an inkling this might happen, but I wasn't sure it was gonna be tonight, and then bam.
Yeah, I didn't know they were doing that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so YouTube and Google Plus are a little bit like one now. So
more integrated. That's nice.
What did you think of the YouTube commenting? What did you think about it?
I didn't, I just took a look at it just to test it. So I wasn't really watching what people were saying over there.
I was trying to.
What were they saying? Oh, we don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be for bigger productions, it's going to be a hassle because you're going to have two places to watch comments. I mean,
well, it's more than two, especially if they're reshares and things like that. I mean, there's a lot. So hopefully that's all being worked on.
Right. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, there's no way you can watch the comments on all the reshares, but I don't think there are that many out there. I would assume there's not that many people commenting on reshares and stuff. But
yeah, but I heard from David Bennett, Catherine Grauman, all those people. They're all like happy and excited, and they were.
Were they G-chatting you or something at the same time?
I was getting all of it. I was getting things happening. Like I was asking them about things, and they were, and other people that that wanted to be, like don't know stuff. It's crazy. It's awesome. It's awesome, crazy.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, I just got the Hangouts on air thing today, so.
Yeah.
I know. Did you test it out?
No, I didn't. I was going to, but my car was in the shop getting an oil change, and I was worried that if I started something, I'd have to go pick up the car, and I don't know. So.
Yeah.
So maybe tomorrow or next week sometime.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm going to do with it exactly.
I'm trying to eat too, so I can be the first person to eat on this thing too. So.
Wait, so are we still on YouTube then, or no?
We are, yeah. Every time you go on air, it's with YouTube now.
Oh, I can't wait to try. So it's for everyone. So anyone who has on air has it go just.
That I don't know. I don't know
Okay.
if it's just something for me to try out or everyone
Yeah.
has it. I don't. And by just me, I mean there are other people down there that have what I have. Not.
Yeah.
But
Are there
hey
different
Daniel.
levels of on air?
How's it going?
I guess.
That's very cool, actually.
Yeah. But eventually
Hey,
it'll
Daniel,
work the
how's it
same.
going?
I believe. But I'm not Google. I don't know. So
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it out.
I could invite some Google people if they want to come in here and talk, but they don't have to feel like they do. Usually when I invite them, they're like, "What's wrong? Something wrong?" That's usually what it is. It's not like, "Hey, I just want to talk to you guys and
Hang out. Yeah.
hang out," not because something is wrong.
We don't
Hi,
want
Heather.
anything. Yeah, we're just no one
We
wants
don't-
anything or needs.
Well,
anything.
cookies are good, but yeah, if they don't have cookies.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Daniel. How are you?
How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Doing good. Doing good.
All right. What is that to your? What is? Oh,
My
it's
headphones.
headphones. Oh, it looked. I couldn't tell what that was.
Skull candies.
Ah, nice.
Watch this.
What happened to the white ones?
I still have them. I have 3 pair.
Oh, all right.
Very nice.
There's poker
That's
again.
cool.
3 pair, nice.
Yes, sir.
Heather, so we are, I guess, hey, welcome to Conversations Plus, might as well. Here we are, Heather Fay.
Yay.
Thank you so much for being part, and Tim Clary is here, Daniel Enloe, and if you want to be part of Conversations Plus, let me know, and we'll try to get you in. Thank you so much for being part of this. We are, right now, for those of you who are watching, all 4 of us have met in real life and at the same time. What are the chances of that? You're all watching, like, yeah, they're probably all watching, like, who are these people? But we all met on Google Plus, and then we met in real life in New York, and now we're all back on Google Plus. So
Yeah.
here it is.
It's all come
I'm-
for full circle.
I've actually met Matthew twice now. I've hurled with Matt twice at the Fountain Art Fair the second time. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Paul
such a
was,
great.
exhibiting. It was very
What
cool.
was
Paul
That was
Rustan.
a few weeks ago. Paul was exhibiting at a big art festival in New York. It was in the Armory in Manhattan, and it was a huge show with all kinds of different artists, different performers and painters, sculptors, everything. And he was doing live body painting.
Was that
So,
open to the public?
Yeah, it was really cool. I think it was
I
$10.
knew that.
What's that?
I wish I knew that. I don't know. I wish I knew
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a whole lot of advance warning on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was cool because it was during South by Southwest, so those of us that were feeling like bummed we couldn't get to South by Southwest, we're happy that, well, by those of us, but that me and Tim and Paul can meet up, and that was pretty cool.
They met. Well, Tiffany came too for a little while.
Yeah. You guys have to let me know
but yeah, it was
when
a
you're
good
in.
time.
Let me know. 'Cause I can-
Yeah, it was last minute, yeah. So, but it was, yeah, definitely we'll do May 4th. No, what about May 4th concert? Oh my God,
Maybe.
Mike Searle.
Yay!
What's up, Mike? Well,
Mike,
maybe
Oh,
you should tell her about the body painting tomorrow.
Oh yeah, there's a big event Paul's
That's
having.
not in Philly though.
No. Yeah, I really want to be the host, but Passover got in the way, but it's going to be awesome anyway. I won't be there, but they're doing in Philly, they're doing a live show, Paul and the, what is it, the NH? The ML
Gallery
Gallery.
ML.
Gallery ML is sponsoring it,
That's
being
his-
part of it.
Yeah.
And then once that's over, there'll be a Vegas show right afterwards, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
guess
what
so.
hear
I
about
don't.
that.
That's what
I
I
don't
heard,
know
yeah.
exactly who's involved with the Vegas event, but
Mike said not to
I think
invite
they're
him.
gonna-
Yeah, I said don't invite me. Look what happens.
Listen, Mr. Psychology, I know what you meant. When no means yes, according, Jesus.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Hey.
That's what chi. No, he said chi, like Chichu.
Gee, that's what she said.
Chi.
Gee.
Like chin and chi.
Oh man, that reminds me. Bobby Joe wanted me to actually design a shirt for that a long time ago. I keep forgetting. That's what she said.
That's really funny, actually.
It's a total art hangout now. Your arch nemesis is here.
Yay.
Wow.
What's up, Aaron?
That's weird. The broadcasting service now has its own box. That's cool. Capture that moment.
I have a feeling it's
Brooke
always
Brown just commented that she missed the whole show.
Oh, that happens. Does somebody have TV going on?
Oh, yeah, Blade Runner's on in the
No,
background.
no, no, it's not Blade Runner. Stop it. No, what are you doing to me? Hey, why do I invite you in here? Can't you mute stuff like that before you come in? Damn it!
Nobody's
I
heard
gotta
anything.
go. Shirley Lowe's hanging out.
All right, you enjoy
What's
that.
this
Go-
broadcasting
What?
service one?
I don't know.
I've never seen that
Like
before.
Searle.
Well, I've seen it, but never as a box. Weird.
What is it?
It's just
Right.
they have the recording. The broadcasting service is what's recording it, but it's supposed to be hidden. So maybe that's just a bug. Bug. It happens.
That's nothing bugged.
Bug. Hey Heather, I know you don't feel like playing, but do you want to play one more song? We are on YouTube. You know you want to play. You can't become better than Justin Bieber unless you play.
I was
But
going to hang with you guys, but
you don't have to play.
Actually, I think you could not play and still be better than just.
I meant it's popular, not necessarily better.
oh, you're funny.
Play one song and then you'll never have to play
I'll do
again until
one more.
tomorrow.
I'll do one more and then. What do you want to hear? You guys don't know my
Oh,
music.
requests? I know your music. Everything? You want to play Hear Everything?
Yeah, I want to hear everything.
But that's actually
Play
yeah.
every song you got.
Do you have any of your new ones ready to go? That would be exciting.
tell you what-
Anything from the new album?
You know what? I
Can you tease one?
you know what? I'm not
You know
ready
you
yet.
want to.
I'm not ready
That's
yet.
fine.
No, I'm not ready.
What if we get like 20 seconds of new one and then you can play one of everything? 10 seconds? Yeah, you know you want to. For me, it's for me. It's for Rappaport. It's for the guy that you think about when your husband's not
Play
around.
Dukes Up, and we can all take turns swinging a Rappaport.
Yeah.
Play like a short one, like I don't know. I wasn't watching the last time, maybe.
Oh, the last time I haven't done in a while.
It's been a while. It's been a while since the last time.
It's been a while since
Well, let's
last.
see if I don't mess
Me
it
and
up.
Mike have the same brain. Don't mess it up.
All right. I'll do this
Heather Fay, everybody.
for Danielle. If I don't.
Yay.
Well, I've been holding on till the morning for years, just trying to work it all out in my mind. When was the last time you held my hand? Why do you feel like you can't even pretend? And I keep wondering, yeah, I keep wondering. When was the last time, last time you felt the way I do? Well, I made sure that I looked both ways before crossing my heart and saying that I love you. Oh, babe, I love you. But you keep pushing me away, so I'm left wondering, when was the last time, last
Awesome.
Is that short enough?
That was awesome. I was capturing some moments. Capturing some awesome moments with Heather Fay. So many people. And, so...
It's actually probably my favorite song of yours.
Oh,
good.
that's cool. Thank you. That one went out to you for sure, Daniel. Thank you.
Thank
I
you
wouldn't
so
have thought to
much.
play that.
No, it was a great song. I like that song. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that you're playing. I know I'd have you play a whole concert, but I know you want to chat. We need to chat. We need to talk.
Yeah.
But hang out. You're not a puppet. You're blonde. You're not a Blondie puppet. We're not. Don't just play. What was that guy? The guy in the bar. Hey Blondie, why don't you play out the song?
Yeah.
It's like a little. Get off your high horse.
Was that you? Actually, that sounded very familiar. You had
I'm
that
an old man, I tell you. This is all makeup and prosthetics. And like, didn't you see Coming to America? That was me, not Eddie Murphy. Oh.
Can you mention Eddie Murphy? You gonna get sued for that, or what are we gonna?
Wow, really? Aaron Wood, you just had some background noise. Lay off it, dude. You're in here. I invited you. I featured you. I fluffed you. I linked you on Daria Musk's post. I don't know what else I can do. What else can I do for you? Can I give you a back rub?
I want the sun and the moon.
Oh my God, Aaron Wood, everybody! Don't have him on your show tomorrow, and then kick his butt tomorrow, the next day. Heather Fay got to meet Aaron Wood for a few minutes anyway.
2
minutes. Hey, Aaron Wood, Aaron Wood showed up at like 10 p.m. Like something.
Yes, I showed up just before the concert started. I unfortunately missed.
You missed the one set. Yeah.
I did.
You can come May 4th.
May 4th.
May 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Is that going to be in New York or?
Yeah.
It's going to be in the city that won the Super Bowl. Yeah. Where did I go with that one?
Oh, you're going to get sued for that? You can't say Super Bowl, you know that?
Oh my God, Aaron! What if I knew you were going to be this much of a partier? I would have invited you sooner. I would have.
Oh, it's my rapier wit.
Really? Never use the word rape and wit in the same sentence again.
Oh.
Heather Fay's like, I'm the girl amongst the guys.
I know.
Yeah,
Where are my
this
girls?
is-
I invited.
Sausage
I don't know. Let's see. I invited girls.
I
Brooke
invited
Brown's
girls.
watching. You probably get her in.
Where's Bobby Joe?
No,
She
it was
is
fifth
sick.
grade.
Oh.
Fifth grade
Oh.
party.
She is sicky pooty.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Heather.
hey, congrats, Aaron, on getting your Kickstarter funded.
Yeah,
That's awesome, man.
Oh, did you? Awesome.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I hit my goal of 2,700.
Awesome.
So you
I've actually
must have
worked
had, like,
on the book a while.
you were like 500 or 600 short just a couple of days ago, so you must have
Yeah.
a big day
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, definitely don't
Huge.
spend it all in one place. But if you want to take us out to
That's awesome.
dinner on May the
Vacation
4th.
time.
I'm flying off to Hawaii using this money. Screw putting a book. Thanks, suckers.
I just invited more women. All right, there we go.
Invited more women.
More women.
Mars needs women.
Woman. Woman.
Yeah, Tim, I'm actually working on the book right now as we speak.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool, Aaron Wood. Despite your wit and your mustache and whatever you call that thing on your face, I don't know. So let me ask you a question, Aaron Wood. Will you ever try to match what Tim has, or you just can't?
What? Do you, what? Oh, with this?
The whiskers. Yeah,
I could if I wanted to.
You, Mike, and
If I
Tim
wanted.
could all be identical whiskery.
Yeah.
Buddy
There's
wanted
another
to
woman.
do, like a Fu Manchu thing, with the really long ones. And
Hey, Brooke.
There's
Hello,
the woman.
gang.
It's really,
Hi,
it's
Brooke.
really
You saved me.
take
Yay, another
control.
woman. It was getting to
Yeah, I had to represent the estrogen.
Hey, Brooke.
Yeah, so
Sup?
you represent the estrogen party.
Yay.
Except I run a sports chat site. Interesting.
That-
you do.
That's right. I hear women play.
Girls can like sports too.
Now,
Well, that's what I've been
They're allowed?
told.
I am
Really?
so happy
I
that
don't
Mike.
believe it.
I am so happy that Mike has given permission. If you believe in getting permission as a woman, feel free to circle Mike. Searle. What?
Yeah.
What does your site cover? Is it professional stuff or college or local or what?
All of the above.
All of, yeah. Matt
Do you have,
described it.
what are your favorite teams? I have to judge you right now. So,
Uh-oh.
Wait,
starting,
is that fair? You live in New England.
starting with baseball.
No, we're not doing this, Aaron Wood. She's. Oh wait, she actually likes Boston teams, so maybe you two will get along.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
There it is.
I'm watching the Celtics game as we speak. Hello.
I like you. I'm going to circle you right now. I'm engaging, Matt. You can't say anything.
Oh, I could say a lot of things there. Wood.
I'm using Google Plus.
The only reason I invited you is because we needed more. Usually we have a Woods in here, and the other one wasn't available. So
Okay, gotcha.
I needed some more wood because mine wasn't enough. What?
Oh,
You went there.
yeah.
Hello, Conversations Plus. We're in the late night part of the show. Like late.
Where's the monologue?
Oh,
Where's the monologue?
Oh boy.
Hello and welcome to Late Night with Matt Rappaport. This is Late Night with Matt Rappaport, and it's funny, so watch it.
Oh, I'm sold.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, definitely.
So Heather, what can we expect? What else can we expect from you? Can we expect like fire breathing or like juggling, or can you stand on your head?
Yes.
What else? You have
No,
another.
she's gonna walk the tightrope like that dude did in the Super Bowl for Madonna.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the bounce
On her new
thing.
tour. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
What is the other awesome guitar back there? That's not the one you're playing, right? Is
Know
it?
me so well. No. This one?
What is the brownish
It's a Telecaster.
speed?
Nice.
Can you communicate lots of sweet nothings to people with that thing? Or?
You
Is
know,
it-
I haven't played electric in quite some time, and I was thinking about pulling it out again soon. Right.
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, I didn't touch that one, but I think do you mind not singing, but can we get like a couple of electricity? Or you're like, yeah, you feel like
I don't have an
Pulling
amp.
it.
I don't have an amp to play.
we wouldn't be able to hear it?
No.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's pretty quiet without an amp.
Yeah.
Heather, you said it's a Stratocaster?
Telecaster.
Or
Yeah.
a Telecaster?
Yeah.
So it's not a Strat with a whammy bar, like in Joe's
No.
garage.
She's
Yeah.
thinking about it. She's like,
No. For another time, because I have to tune it and get it'll be a while. So.
Yeah, you gotta. I feel that there's a lot of indie acoustic on Google Plus. We need somebody that can like do both and rock out and
Yeah.
like take it down a notch.
You know,
What's his name? Matt Gibson,
Matt
I think.
Gibson.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't you invite him, Matthew? What's wrong with you?
Why are you shunning the Gibster?
I'm not shutting the dude.
Yeah, Matt-
I'm trying to invite everybody.
Can you put out a blanket? Can we make this public?
Nina Mars would come back. She rocked. I haven't
Oh
seen
yeah,
her in
she was great. What happened to her?
I haven't. Well, I think she was on.
She went on tour, and then she
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Nina Mars.
I don't know her.
Yeah, she was
Pretty
great.
awesome.
Yep.
Nina
Here,
Mars.
I'll find a link for you, Aaron.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, you know what? I checked in a while ago, and she was on a big tour. Like she's like really doing well. So like.
Cool.
Yeah, she doesn't have time for us
Oh.
peons anymore.
Peons.
Peons? No. Well, you peons are on YouTube and Google Plus at the same time, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, about that. Did that just start today?
That was I don't know I don't know what the rollout is. It's a new thing. I don't necessarily know all the bang it bang. It just
Because I just want to put a disclaimer to all that tuned in last night that
Got a
didn't
new
know.
album out. Looks like maybe. That's
Huh?
cool.
yeah. Well, they're constantly trying to make
Sorry.
everything better. You know,
Nina
that's
Mars,
fun.
but-
Oh, Nina Mars, cool. Yeah, I invited her. I invited Kat Beach. I invited Patricio Bricheno, who was watching live.
Here's Patricio Bricheno.
Patricio.
Patricio.
Yes. Oh, hey man, thanks for watching, dude.
Bricheno.
How are you?
Everybody's trying to speak a language you don't know.
And sounding really terrible.
We're all so American.
We're all sounding so stereotypical.
How are you doing? Yeah. How are you doing?
We're good. Thanks for watching.
Good. How you doing?
Enjoy it?
Yeah.
I appreciate all your support, man.
Yeah, it's really, really funny.
That's all Ryan Van Sickle. That guy is barrels of laughs.
Oh yeah.
He's a sickle.
I don't know. He was Ryan in my show last night. It was a different Ryan, y'all. So just saying.
I don't know what that even means.
Sporty Spice, Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, Sporty Spice.
Oh, yeah.
Sporty
He was
Yeah,
Ginger
sport
on my
debate.
show, so.
dude reps for golf. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He loves golf. He's like Hootie and a Blowfish.
Golf
Oh,
is
no.
fun. You know, if you don't play it seriously.
If you're drinking
Like
beer,
miniature golf?
Well, see,
Yeah,
before Ryan was a musician, he was a professional golfer. Ah.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So tune in to my show. Just saying.
Are you
Totally different
kidding me?
Ryan.
You're pulling the legs.
No,
right
he's
No,
now.
go watch.
Or if you watch me
See,
and
Heather's backing me up on this.
Yep.
Heather's backing me up.
No
Just
way,
saying.
Patricio.
April Fools is a little late. No.
Oh yeah, we can hear Tim sing. Tim can belt out a few things. He's like he'd rather do it with some Jameson behind him, but
A honey voice.
a honeysuckle type of baritone-ish.
Tim, we have a duet to work on.
Yeah, but I don't think it's ready for unveiling tonight.
He's like, this is where you go like, well, Tim, you wanted to hear my new stuff. I want to hear yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Tim, were you ever in a barbershop quartet? You would fit in perfectly, I'd say, with that.
Yeah.
The little
Barbershop with that.
Yeah, you've got the mustache going for it.
I don't think that's the effects button. We need like the barbershop quartet gear. If you're listening out there, give us those costumes so we can put them on. Everybody put on a costume. You know you want to.
Well, they should make that with a button
I think
that we can
on
hit.
onto the secret of my
There should be some
not
kind
so
of button
successful
to add effects.
singing career.
I know there should be something so people can look a little different and become a little different. I don't know. Buy low, sell high. That's what they say.
We're playing Monopoly now?
Yeah.
Now.
Did you?
Where are those?
Just hit the. Is there a sparkly button?
Yeah.
There should be. Oh look, Mr.
A sparkly button?
Susicle. Or it should be.
Go
Or
to
an app.
apps,
Oh.
download. Yeah. And add that to your Hangouts. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have that content.
Hmm.
It's there
One in the
somewhere.
bottom left.
Did you collect $200?
Somebody screen share and show her. No, I went directly to jail.
You went directly to
I
jail.
rolled 3 doubles. So, several Irish brews, yeah. That's for sure. We need several Irish brews. Irish Jews, Irish brews, I say.
Ooh.
Irish Jews like potatoes with their matzo balls, is what I'm saying.
I gotcha.
Happy Passover, everybody, and Easter.
Oh, yeah.
Good Friday's tomorrow, so be good.
How good is it?
It's so good that...
Does it hurt so good, or?
Hmm.
Ain't gonna bust that out, really?
No, not really. Is there an echo?
You're covering the legends. What is that?
I'm
Your
just
next
tearing through the legends. I'm not just covering them, tearing through them.
I'm
Everything
about to
I'm
be
doing.
Mike Searle.
Oh my God, Mike Searle, you look hotter than
Oh
5
man,
minutes
I
ago.
look good.
Mike Searle, you have such a nice visionary face. Kind of.
Yep.
It's a 6x6 show.
Can you draw again? Can you keep drawing? Can you draw us a guitar, Mike?
Draw you a guitar. Where's
Wait, that was Byron Ripple that drew the girls with the facial hair,
Yeah.
right? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Aaron says it with such love.
Where's my mustache?
I remember that like it was yesterday.
It was exactly.
Remember when the women had mustaches?
Remember that day? Remember when Byron shaved his beard off and then he sent it to me? I still have it in a bag sitting by me.
That was the old days of Google Plus. That was
Look.
like what, like 5
Look,
months?
Byron's
6 months
beard
ago?
has a mustache. Look. His beard looks like some kind of weird Irish drug. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have a lot of fans, Irish fans.
Is that paraphernalia? That's not a beard.
The
That's
funny thing is that there's been more than once where Matt has grabbed the wrong bag and accidentally broke a little bit of Byron's beard.
I didn't know. I thought there was somebody. Oh, I didn't know. Oh my God, Queen, King of the Castle. Queen of the Castle.
You got it, Queen?
Oh my God. So what's going on over at the YouTube? People are I love the thing about YouTube. People you're commenting NYMUN. Is that one of you? People commenting. It says, oh, now you can see the numbers dropping like I requested, upping and dropping. Huh.
How can you see the? Oh, it doesn't.
So if you go to the actual Conversations Plus, it says X amount watching. But I think part of that has to do with it doesn't count the people that are watching on the stream. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So that's.
Well,
Yeah, I was
that's a
trying to figure
fail.
that out. If it's just the people watching on YouTube or what.
I'm not sure. Alvin Stern.
Who can figure out such technology?
Yeah.
Really?
So complicated.
P
It is.
Sharpe Elaine. What's with the? Do you want in here? Is that what that means? I didn't ignore you.
Piff. That means a piff.
No, I know what it means, but I was just making it more.
Were you making small talk, Matt?
It's just a noise that she makes.
But she makes a lot. I invited her in here so she could make it live.
What's the noise that Bill the cat used to make?
It was basically like
It was
Yeah.
a farting sound.
It was.
Oh man,
It was.
I
think I'm
love
dying.
I love
No,
to come
don't die.
back.
I
All
love
right, come
Everything is
back. Come back after you die. If you come back, can you come back as an angel?
Daniel and I need to fight
Flagging.
right now.
Oh God.
Whoa, we got fighting going on now.
Daniel's like Jason Lee in like what was that, Dogma? No. What movie was that?
Dogma.
Maybe it was. I don't know.
Fight Club? Wait, what?
I love Fight Club.
Holiday?
I just started
it was
naming
Dogma, right? With Jason Lee's
random
devil,
movies.
right? With the hockey kids.
What?
No. All right, fine. You guys don't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kevin Smith. I need to invite him in here so we can tell him.
Clerk?
Kevin
Not even
Smith.
close.
If you got Kevin Smith on a show, that would be phenomenal.
He might
I
do
would
it.
do it. He's
Invite him.
No, he's not busy.
Invite him.
Tell
So-
him that. Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Well, on that note, like Madonna's doing a huge like social media thing right now. She did a Facebook
said,
chat,
Let me invite Madonna. Fine.
and then no,
And Brittany.
And
Alright,
then-
fine.
and then Twitter, and then last night she posted something about, well, I was on Twitter, so I was like, well, so the next is to hang out on Google Plus, right, Madonna? And then there was like no more posts.
All right, I invited Madonna. I'm inviting Madonna, Britney Spears, Ashton Kutcher, and Larry Page. Which one will show up first?
Who'd you
Oh.
invite?
What about Dane Cook? Hello.
Oh my God,
Oh,
really?
yeah,
He
Dan
would-
Cook.
He would actually join though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. All right. Fine.
Then he wouldn't shut up, and
Being
he,
forced. Oh really? Would that be a problem for you?
that would be.
Well, he'd take off his shirt,
Who
too.
are we
Oh.
talking about?
Dan Cook.
Oh, dear, everybody. Now I invited all the celebrities.
Invite all the celebrities.
Must invite all the celebrities. Hey celebrities, you're on YouTube. You know you like that. What? Oh, I should invite my YouTube celebrity circle. They're actually on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I've got a super celeb circle, but
Super
off the
duper.
Where did Tim Clary go?
He will be back.
I have a
after these
super celeb
messages.
circle, but only Matthew's in it.
Oh,
That is a
that's a
super
super
circle.
duper.
You need to share that more often. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's one of those circles.
That's lovely.
Yes, one of those.
You need a hat when you say that.
Yes. I can't figure out how to get my effects going, so I'm.
All right.
Go to your apps, and I think it's the one on the lower left, and you have to install them.
You have
How
to
are
go
you
to
getting
less.
to pulsate, Mike?
Uh-oh. Pulsating.
Let's see. Google Effects.
For those of you tuning in, this is
Uh,
Conversations Plus, the after show to Hangout Conversations, where we had lovely Heather Fay singing and dancing and playing and rapping and rolling and talking about movies. So tell us about, you actually have made a film, Heather
Yeah.
Fay, in your life?
I have. I've made.
And they're on the YouTube?
No.
Where can we see them?
She sounds so disappointed.
Well, you can't see them until I show you them.
I had to come to your house to see them? Okay.
Yeah, I might dig them. Actually, you know what? I did do a documentary on medicinal marijuana.
In pros, pro, con, both?
Pro, very, very pro, very much pro. For
quid pro quo.
yeah.
Is it kind of like Super Jaime, or
Huh?
is it like the movie Super Jaime?
I didn't see that.
You never heard of that movie, Doug Benson, marijuana?
Super Jaime? No.
Yeah, you need to. It's on Netflix. Watch it.
Oh, I will.
All
No,
right.
it was a good movie. It was we just I need to get it transferred and stuff, but it was yeah. Love.
What role do you play in it? Like the interviewer, or
I
Eating the
co-produced it and
medicine?
co-directed it with. Yeah, no, I didn't need the medicine, thank goodness. No, but we followed a bunch of patients around and, you know.
Stole their stash. Here you go. Speak for the camera. Meanwhile.
Oh, love.
Wait, let me put my angel thing on again. Here we go. See? I wouldn't do that.
Of course not. Hey man,
Our staff,
tastes just like oregano now.
You're an angel from Montgomery. Oh. We're all wearing a thing. Patricio, you don't want to get involved? You just want to laugh? Is he frozen?
He's really still if he's not frozen.
I think he's really still. Capture that moment.
I like this. I'm going to get a screen share of all of us. Looking.
Yes, I just did.
Oh, you did?
Looking awesome.
Well, only one person can be the big screen, so.
Your mustache is very twitchy.
Yeah, so's my monocle. My monocle's doing
You're
this.
the
It's like,
devil.
That's what Mike's was doing. He was pulsating.
maybe it's because I have to stay perfectly still if I move.
Hold on.
I'm trying. You have to make the face.
Mike looks like.
Mike looks like Dr. Seuss meets Harry Potter.
Let's see if I can fool it. Like, maybe I'll give an eye over here, and I don't know.
Actually, if you cover your eyes, it may work.
Yeah, if you cover your eyes, it doesn't know where to go.
Or you put like a Canadian's empty beard shavings.
Is that really what it is, the eye?
Yeah, it tracks your eyes.
Oh.
It knows.
Yeah.
This is Conversations Plus. We like to play with effects and other stuff.
Rex and effects.
Rex and effects.
Who's gonna wrap it? Ready? Go.
Uh-oh, no. My name is Matt, and I'm here to say we like to play with effects in a major way.
Oh. Wow, you were like the Beastie Boys right there.
Check it, 1, 2. Speaking of poofed, look who it is.
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
The poofed master,
my
Elaine
lady
Poof
right there.
Sharpe. What was with the poofed? Is that because you didn't get an invite, or what? Are you calling my show poofty? Yes, that's how you say it. Everyone has their own poofty. We can't all be exquisite poofsters.
I like that.
It's Pay Sharpe. Is that a take on Sharpay? Is there some kind of like play on words?
You get the jowls going, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am Pay and P.E. Sharpe got together.
Yeah, I am Pay.
Everyone loves PE. It's their favorite class.
It's been months since I've hung out with you.
Public Enemy.
Public Enemy #1.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brooke Brown is a dog with glasses.
Dillinger.
Uh-huh.
Elaine.
Don't say that about her. Oh.
Yeah. I know.
You had no idea, did you?
Oh.
Yes, I just said it. Yes. That's so nice of
I'm
you.
a puppy. What are you talking about?
Oh, my bad.
Dog.
All right.
There's a difference. Learn it.
No, I was
And I only turn into this at
Mike
night.
giving permission. For
There's Matt Gibson. Oh, what?
I did. I gave permission. It's all right with me.
As if I need that. As if.
Hey, Matt. Welcome to Heather Fay's
Matt.
Conversation
Matt
Plus with her.
Gibson. Yay.
Hey guys.
Matt Gibson, we were going to talk to you about guitars, right? And they're all like, why isn't Matt Gibson in here? Bringing them in. Oh, Matt Gibson's going to be on my show, too.
Can I just
Yep. I
say
asked him
one
to be on
thing?
my show.
I like Matt Gibson with more hair, with more facial hair, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm putting it out there.
Yeah. That's until you have to make out and you make her a bloody man. That's all.
What?
All that
Why would
facial
that
hair.
happen?
Ew.
Mike, not everyone gets. Not
Throwing
everyone.
like razor blades out of his face?
Isn't that?
What?
It's some,
Who's he? Pinhead?
are you, really? Okay, fine. I'm the only one that's ever been with a female that thinks that facial hair is like needles.
When I first started dating my girlfriend, she said to me, "You're gonna shave that, right?" And I said, "Now she loves it."
Wow, that's how it works. Because she doesn't have any choice. What?
It's
Mhm.
tickly.
So Matt
Okay.
Gibson, talk to us about the facial hair. How did it happen? Was it planned?
Well,
Was it an accident?
I mean, pretty much, you know,
Just kind of grew.
I was like, what is this on my face? And I looked in the mirror and it was there, and I was like, I'm keeping it. It's cool.
That reminds me of Michael Murata. He's got something growing on his face.
Yeah.
Where is he? Let's
Michael
get his
Murata's
face.
starting to look all grown up.
Michael
Well,
Morata's
grown
auto
up.
show.
He won't come back.
Appearances are not everything.
He doesn't do live hangouts.
Whoa! You don't bring me mustaches anymore.
I'm on fire.
You don't really?
I'm on
Whoa!
fire.
Ryan basically left, but Heather Fay will cover that after we're not live anymore.
I will.
She's like, what?
Huh?
Some of that crazy
Are we
stuff.
live, or are we just live to the
Oh, we
people?
are not, we're not only
invited?
on
Live.
We're on YouTube.
Oh, we're live.
We are
Extra
YouTube.
live.
This is the real deal.
But we're not recording, right?
I hope we are.
Yeah, we are.
If we're not, I'm gonna be upset.
Crap.
Can't leave
So
now.
I gotta check
Show,
with my
show,
agent to
yeah.
make sure he's cool
This
with me
is
being
the
on
after
here.
show where we just kind of chat. You've been on it
Yeah, I've been on this a few times.
a few times, lots of times. You're all
She's a
over the
veteran.
Oh, so you guys have already talked with Heather?
I stopped? No, I didn't stop. I try to get the people that are watching live in.
You can't, you won't, and you don't stop.
Welcome back, Tim.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Oh,
sorry,
good.
that was a major meltdown.
Hey, handsome, how you doing?
My computer was blowing
I'm
up.
good. I've been here the whole time.
No, I'm talking to Tim.
Oh, all right. Hey, Tim.
No respect.
Hi, Elaine.
None.
Hey,
None
Matt.
whatsoever. Us old timers been around for a while, we lose respect.
That's right.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
All right.
So can you drink a beer in an on-air hangout? Is that
Sure.
allowed? As long
You
as
can
I
drink a
cover the
beer.
label.
If
Just
you're
cover
gonna
the
drink a beer,
label.
can you grab that?
Wait,
Can you grab that little pink guitar?
I have a question. I have a question.
Yes.
That you can have stuff on air.
No.
Yeah. Well, so it's a little.
If it says
Because you're not making any money off of product placement is only if you're going to make some sort of.
But if you're monetizing
Well,
video after it records,
So that means that like my guitar, like Taylor could be like, you have to.
well, I don't think they're that picky. I mean, I think it's a little. I think it's more
You
about
think-
copyrighting music, but who knows?
You think.
No
Does
one
that
knows.
mean that this guy, this Tim Clary clown, is going to come after me if I show this?
I'm betting
Oh,
that's-
that's great.
Tim Clary Clown.
That's hilarious.
There's a Tim Clary clown. Capture that moment.
What is Tim Clary Clown doing in here?
Who is that clown and what does he work for?
how does he make those wonderful
See if we can
stickers?
get pirates to,
see?
Look at that,
There
dude.
you go.
He has a mustache and a pirate hat.
Pirate Stewart.
Pirate Stewart.
That's
That's pretty hilarious.
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta try this now.
Everybody's doing it? Everybody? Really?
All the cool kids.
Matt, are we
Have a
ruining
sad-
your phone?
Hey Matt, so you're gonna grab
Wait
the
a
pink
minute.
guitar, please? Or is it a pain?
It's not in tune. I'm sorry.
If
Oh, you don't have to play it. We
If you don't
just
have
wanna
one
see.
of these stickers, then you don't.
Wait a
Then
minute.
shame on you for not
Hang on.
supporting Jim.
Oh, okay. But I don't have my mustache.
I gotta try something.
Well, I didn't go to the Pearl, so that's not fair.
Well, he's been offering.
Just saying.
Give her the link to him.
Everybody's
Smokey needs
trying.
to have a hat on.
like-
Why isn't he?
Look
The
at-
hat's not working.
I'm even drawing on the backs of the envelopes now, so.
Yeah, check it out.
yeah, mine just has your crappy old address.
Aw.
Well,
Mine's not personal or anything.
That's why I
Never
waited
mind,
to
I won a
order something
contest
from
and all I
Tim.
got was a sticker.
I knew
Oh,
he'd
that's
pull some
cool.
kind of shenanigans.
and then the last one I did the Boba Fett thing. I like that so much I turned it into an actual illustration I'm working on.
You're offering him as like posters.
So Heather,
There it is.
did you announce our new
Thank
heavy metal duet that we're gonna be doing on my next record?
No. I'm in 100%. I can. Well, no.
Heather's gonna go all Amy Lee on us and dye her hair black
well, I was
and start.
thinking more. I was thinking more like old school Ann Wilson, like really get your like power, like
How about Joan Jett?
Joan Jett would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
there
work
we
on
go.
it, Matt. We'll talk about it.
All right.
Or the Ladies of Heart. You could do the Ladies of Heart,
Oh,
Yeah.
It
yes.
should be all of
That's
them.
what I'm talking about.
Be all the heart.
I will be all of heart. I'll be half and half.
Hey, so Matt, when I don't remember. I know I wrote that date down somewhere, but when am I supposed to?
I
I
don't
know you
even.
said April or something.
Maybe May 10th. How's that sound?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, he's scheduled
Let me get with my
mine,
manager,
like,
yeah.
6 months ago. He's had to reschedule it like
This-
4 times.
Mike, you wore Byron Ripple's show for the most part. Basically, Byron Ripple had his show. Mike was there for the first hour and a half. He and Mike.
Yeah.
I got to make sure I'm not on tour with Metallica then. I'm
Ah.
pretty sure I'm not, but
Good call.
I might actually be filming a movie with Spielberg and Hanks, but
Yeah.
I might be having tea with Dolly and Picasso.
Dolly Parton's great.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
I really hope that all these things are recording. I'm getting worried. I'm asking if I really hope our episode recorded, Heather Fay. I'm very confused.
We'll have to have a redo if it doesn't.
Well, if it
Do you have this
doesn't
thing
work.
down with science yet, Rappaport?
I've had trouble with
I have it down for science, but they keep changing the science. So when
It
they
says on
change
air.
change the science,
We are on there.
We are
Matt,
on.
it says on air up top.
so
Yeah, no, they're on.
Dumb
Yeah,
question.
It's streaming, but
It's
it's not
streaming.
necessarily the recording
But
is
it's
a different
recording.
story. Yeah, that's what I'm.
Let's
It
hear
should
the
be-
dumb question.
Yeah, it's dumb.
no, here's a dumb question. Because you guys know people. I've been really busy lately. I haven't been paying attention, but am I still the only metal hangout guy?
far as I know.
Yeah, I think
Or
there's
is someone.
there's really only like 6 musicians on Google Plus, and you're one of them. So we actually have 2 of them here.
Right.
There's Ryan, you, Heather, Daria. You guys were talking about some other girl earlier, Nina or whatever. And then there's a new
Rebecca
undiscovered
Pearl.
star.
Yeah, Rebecca Pearl.
It's so weird, man, because I really thought, and I mean, I don't want to plant any ideas into any. If there's any metal people out there, please put your hands over your ears. But I was really surprised that people haven't taken advantage of,
They'll come.
Maybe it's just because it doesn't translate well because metal's so loud and this technology isn't good for audio.
Yeah,
Well,
and
that's a really good point because I have a bunch of musician friends who I tried to get over here when we were doing like for the open mics, and I was like, I'll feature you, come over, and they were like, well, the audio is better over at such and such place, so I don't want to.
But it's people. I think people haven't figured out that the main selling point of Google Plus is the networking.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
the support and the people, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, followers don't really matter. I mean, I've got job offers in Hangouts. I mean, I all kinds of stuff, and it's like everyone's all worried about, I want to get a check mark. I want to get on the suggested users list. I want lots of people to circle me.
No.
But ultimately,
No,
it's
not
who
me.
Yes.
you know.
No.
It's who you
No,
know.
I think there are like 12 people that keep saying that. I don't think that many people want all those things.
Really, maybe that's a perception that I have, but
I want
picked up.
all those things.
You want all the things?
I do want all the things.
All the things.
Are they favorites? Are they your
You
favorite
really, Aaron?
things?
Really?
Actually, I do. I would love to get on the suggested user list. I would love to have more followers.
Really?
See, Aaron's wearing a
What do
king's
you
hat
think you're
while he
getting?
says that. I think he wants to be the ruler of
The ruler.
Google
The
Plus.
ruler of Google Plus.
He thinks
I do.
he thinks that if he has 2 million followers, that every single day, at least a big chunk of them will be buying his art nonstop.
Yes.
You know what I've. Go ahead, Heather.
Oh, I turned my head upside down.
I think the idea of being able to reach a larger audience is definitely
Right.
wouldn't want that, you know what I mean? Especially if you
Mhm.
have like music or art or something that you want to get out into the world, you don't want it just hanging on your own walls or playing to your. So I think that you want the bigger audience, but I don't know if you're really reaching what the percentage is of followers to real fans, you know what I mean?
Well,
Real
I mean, I've looked at people that have a large amount of followers, and a lot of the stuff that I post, and I don't even have a record out yet, gets a higher percentage of people that respond to it positively, and so I think that in a lot of ways, I'm kind of glad I wasn't in the beta because. I've had to work for the people that I have, and
When did you first get on here, Matt?
I was in the beta, and I don't have that many followers.
I got here the first day of the public, I believe.
Me too.
Opening.
I would have to say I've got close to 20,000, and I have a core group of anywhere between 80 to 100 people. That's it that comment on my posts at any time.
Yeah.
And
you don't get. I feel like I still get. No matter what I put up, every time I get somebody that has commented that I have never interacted with before. Almost every time, anyway.
Well, I did the "This is not a social network" thing, off of the "This is not a pipe" joke by Magritte, and it was like the French explosion. The thing got like 100 and something comments, and
oh, really?
people I'd never even heard of. People were coming in that were just speaking French. I had to like copy and paste stuff into Google Translate. I gave up after a while because they started to fight with themselves, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna let these people go. But there were people I had no clue. It was like Dennis LaBelle kind of started it. I know him, and then from there, it was like Paris landed in my post.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't get a ton of people commenting on a lot of my stuff, but it seems like every time I post something, or almost every time, there's somebody new that'll pop in, which always surprises me.
Yeah.
We've been having some interesting conversations sort of through the loop about the way that different people's profiles seem to provoke different responses. So I know that my profile, I get lots of comments, very few shares. Other people get nothing but shares.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's just a really interesting thing, the different audience that we do acquire.
You're right.
I would like to say, today I sold my 20th print.
Nice.
And I have not sold any prints to any people that I do not interact with.
Yeah.
That's closely.
Yeah.
That's a
no
big.
matter how many people you have circled you, you're probably not going to do too much business with them unless you really interact with them.
Personal. It's all about personal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, and I'm closing in on what 32.
But it's like it's almost in a way like the old school sales thinking.
Yeah.
You know, but not in a cheesy way. You have to connect with people. You've got to. It has to be something that they like. You know.
Mhm.
I mean, you got to find those people.
I always,
You know.
Yeah,
I always say that it's all about quality over quantity in
They
social
have to have
media.
money too.
I'm
Sure.
looking
Yeah.
at, I think I'm probably one of the only ones who's not
'Cause
selling anything here.
Somebody that's trolling you isn't necessarily going to take a lot of what you're putting out there seriously.
Yeah, but you just block their ass. And then
Hey, what did you
But
say?
I mean, even if you have though, there's
Mhm.
always going to be that next just
Oh.
random profile
Yeah,
out there.
there are people that still
So-
get on my nerves, you know.
So,
Everyone
so
gets
I
on your
think
nerves,
it's
Aaron.
Shut up, Rappaport.
Elaine, what did you say there?
Yeah, what did you? That's what I was
Okay.
going.
I think I'm the only one here that isn't selling something.
Mm.
Well, define.
I'm not
I'm not
selling
promoting anything. I'm not selling in the means of economic exchange. I'm
Oh.
not promoting anything.
I'm not promoting either though.
There's nothing that I'm
You are,
promoting to
you're
get money.
I post my pictures, but I have never said, "Hey, this is for sale." Or
I'd like to sell this
No,
pen.
But you put yourself out there as a.
I do hope to sell for sure. Yes.
You're saying you're the only one that you don't feel like you're a brand. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah,
There's no E Sharpe page.
Well, there is actually.
there is, but it's
So-
only pictures, and you have to ask to be included.
I love it. Secret
It's a
society.
limited brand.
Skulls and bones.
We're all brands.
Because it got busted. I put an image up and it got censored. So it's like, okay, I was testing the waters and it got censored by someone who was supposedly in the limited group because nobody else was seeing it. So now you have to ask to be.
But does brand mean that you're selling something? Because I feel like anything is a brand, like a representation.
Well, if you want to get into human relationships and everything else, yes, I'm here in on Google Plus, and of course I'm a brand because I'm E Sharpe being E Sharpe.
Right.
But no, I'm not looking for exhibitions. I'm not looking to curate. I'm not looking to, have a new teaching position. I'm not.
You're looking to enjoy yourself, right?
I'm socializing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking and I'm socializing.
Are you engaging? Just tell me if you're going to engage.
Yes, I am engaging, as a matter of fact.
Mm.
I'm going to put you in
But
my
do you
engager
think-
circle
I'm
and share
I'm
it.
engaging.
But there is something to be said about. I think there's engaging, and then there are people that were just engaging, and then from engaging, people were saying, oh, you're an artist, you should show more. You're a musician, you should do more. And they're like, oh yeah, I should, and they started doing more, right? That kind of thing where they were maybe.
That's how
and
mine
then,
spurred.
And then there were some people that their intention was, oh, I want to get in here and show people my act.
Yeah.
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 So they're two different things, kind
For me,
of,
it's
right?
still an organic growth process. I have no idea what it's going to be,
Yeah.
Well, it all keeps on growing. All
It
these
does.
networks. And that was
I don't know.
I think
It's weird.
when I first came to Google Plus, I wanted to be, to promote my art, my music and stuff. And but as it evolved and I started meeting all you awesome people, not to kiss anybody's butt, but I mean, there's the relationships here are really amazing. I've learned so much from, like beard grooming from like Mike Searle. I mean,
that is key to a beard, right?
If
Me
you
too. I have
want
turned
to be
about.
successful on Google Plus,
Can you give us a tip? Few
it's
tips?
all about the beard grooming.
Right.
It is.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Give us a lesson, a little bit, mini lesson.
So first things first, if you really want to take care of it, you got to use a straight razor so you don't get those ingrown hairs.
Wait,
Wow.
hold on. Let me write this down. Hold on. Say that
Freaking
again.
hardcore.
Wait, I'm using
Okay,
my
Mike,
Beta Project glass to write it down.
Mike, I got a question for you. I had a problem. When I first started growing my beard, I accidentally shaved off one half of my mustache. How do you keep from doing that?
Oh, I did that at first.
Yeah, that's you just do it to the other side, and people just think you're trendy.
Can't you just glue it back on?
Yeah. I did that the first time I shaved my goatee. I took the electric razor and I went right across, made a nice line right here.
Nice. If you accidentally do that again, Matt's got an entire bag full of iron Rappaport.
I do. If you want me to mail you some, I got plenty.
Why do you have a bag of hair?
It's not any hair. It's Canadian hair.
It's Canadian.
It's Canadian beard.
Finest in Canadian.
So Byron Rempel is a zombie artist, and he was on my show, and he said,
Well, Brian, yeah.
He was, I think he even stopped by. He shaved his beard on my show, and Schemer came along and jokingly, but I thought he would do it, saying, "Want to get Byron Rempel's beard in the mail," or something silly like that. And he did it. So beard is it's in a plastic bag. I have yet to open. There.
Probably
you open it all the time. You know you do.
And he sniffs it.
He's puffing it.
Canadian.
I get high off the zombie Canadian beard smell. Yeah. So Mike or Aaron or Tim, next time put it in a bag. You could be famous too.
I will.
Send it to me.
I actually,
you know
when I cut my hair off, I give it to people. There's an artist in New Jersey who has my hair.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he thinks about you.
No, it's a.
Are they like making like little dolls out of it, or?
Actually, I have about 6 inches to give up right now. So.
Oh, that's usually.
Okay, all right, now
yes, every man says that.
I walked right into that.
Yeah.
So Heather, how do you feel about the?
You opened the French doors on that one.
Heather, how do you feel about a beard
Okay.
song?
The rear portal.
Beard song.
Hey, have you ever done that? I mean, just like
What?
sitting and hanging out with a guitar, and
What?
like everyone just starts making up lyrics to a song and make a song together that doesn't mean anything? Or no? All right.
No, but I opened for a musician who that's all she does. She gets on stage. It's really cool. She just says, "Give me 3 words," and then she makes up songs. Like, she'll make up a song and then, okay, give me another 3 words, and they're really, really good songs. Like, I'm blown away by her. So.
This isn't in a bar, I take it. Because the 3 words that you would get in a bar would not be really good songs.
It'd be, hey, Blondie.
It actually was pretty divey. I was surprised at the, I think they, I don't know. Well, there were some kind of,
Choice.
Unsavory things thrown out, but.
All right, so Heather, what is the worst? I mean, you don't have to name any names, but what's the worst place you've ever played? The worst
city
you've had for a gig?
There's a small room upstairs in New York, really hot.
Oh, that wasn't the worst. She was having the time of her life.
I'm playing there again.
It was so hot.
Speaking of which.
Yeah.
May the 4th.
Like a deli, like outside it, like like when I first started, would take any, like a deli. No one cares what you're like.
Yeah. Did they at least give you a pickle and corned beef on rye? Or?
They actually paid her by naming a sandwich after her. Heather Fay.
That would be cool. I wouldn't mind.
Right.
What kind of deli is big enough to have somebody playing in it? That's pretty.
It's actually
strange.
outside.
Second Avenue deli.
Outside, like an outdoor, like.
Yeah, Second Avenue deli.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Second
Hey,
Avenue.
Aaron, do you want a
Yeah.
Celtics update?
Yes, please.
Oh my God.
66-67, end of 3rd quarter. Chicago's
Does it mean
ahead.
they're losing?
Oh, it's tough.
Oh,
By a
that's
point.
They lost last night too, but
I know, and it was
probably.
heartbreaking.
yeah, they've got a tough schedule ahead of them. So
Hey, baseball started. No one cares.
yeah, Sox lost
Sox
today.
lost their opener.
Yeah.
Did you
But
see
the Mets
that,
won,
Aaron?
shockingly enough.
I listened to
They're only
it on the
game.
radio today, so. Actually, I do like the Mets because any team that's not the Yankees that's in New York is
That beats you.
fine by me.
It's fine by you. All right.
Didn't the Celtics lose yesterday because they couldn't get it done?
They did.
They did, and it's ridiculous.
Go
Yeah.
Spurs, go Spurs.
They lost by like 2 points. What did they do?
Yeah, they were down by like 8 or 9 at one point. I was listening.
Did you guys all see the Ted trailer? How could you not miss it? It's been passed around.
Did you know that they ripped off
Yes.
somebody's webcomic based off the Ted trailer?
What did they rip off?
They ripped off this guy's webcomic.
What
Yeah.
webcomic?
Oh, wow, did they? Because it reminds me of like things
But
I've seen.
But it was the dude. I mean, it's Seth MacFarlane, so like
Yeah.
Family Guy versus the comic, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
they like ripped off shot for shot from this guy's webcomic.
Wow.
And he's actually, my buddies know him, and he's kind
Are
of...
they suing?
He's looking into it. It's kind of like she said, though. It's like big guy against little guy. Like, what's going to happen?
Well, that was my point. I mean, I'm not like sticking up for the movie. I'm just saying. I mean, the money that Family Guy's made versus the comic in general, probably a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How popular is this comic? Is this a...
I got to look it up. I'm not quite sure the name
It
of
was
it.
it was interesting though. Like you see, like I think like Perillo shared it, and he was like there, and then Marky Mark himself shared it. I don't know. The sharing, it's interesting to see.
I'll be
And
back
I
in a
shared
second,
it because it involves
okay,
Marky Mark.
Sure. Because you love Marky Mark. Okay.
All
I'm
the
sure he loves
Wahlberg
to be called
family.
Marky Mark. Marky Mark is someone that I would think if you called him Marky Mark, he might lose his crap.
No, he did. He did on like Letterman. Like Letterman called him Marky Mark, and he almost punched Letterman. It was great.
That's ridiculous. Is that
Get
like?
over it. What a
He's
jerk.
Mark Wahlberg, the actor now.
That's like
He's not-
going to Timberlake and going like, "Oh, NSYNC is so awesome!" Like, what's he gonna do? Get pissed?
Well, he has too. He's like sick of being asked about NSYNC. So like,
I don't.
That
see
makes me so mad.
I know, because I
That makes you mad?
What?
Makes me mad too. It's where they
It makes
started.
me
Mad that he was in NSYNC?
No,
No.
that he gets mad about it.
Yeah, it's like own it. It's who you were. Get over. You know what I mean? Like that.
Right.
That I can't. That is so just ego. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of getting over coming from your corner, like getting over it. Like
That
you
whole
stole my plot for my movie. Get over it. Your name's Marky Mark. Get over it.
Oh no, that I would be mad about. That I would not be getting over.
Who
Someone
was the
steals
other
my-
musician that got his shorts in a knot and ended up being kicked off a tour? Do you remember? It's sort of vaguely
which
like-
one? I mean,
Which prima
I don't
donna?
remember specifically.
yeah.
No, there was some kind of event a few years
Like
ago. where
recently?
somebody disrespected Willie Nelson or something, and he got
Oh,
kicked off the tour.
Yeah, but Willie Nelson is doesn't want to get busted every time he's on tour.
They disrespect.
You
You don't disrespect Willie Nelson. You hear me? I'm coming out of the hangout.
I love it. It's gonna bother me now.
Well, can't we go? Wait, what's Google for it? Who disrespected?
No, but
Willie Nelson.
instead of search, you have to hit getting lucky though.
All right, I can't see anything. That sucks.
It
Google,
was
fix your
somebody
search.
really well known who was super offended because he was being interviewed, and somebody
Are you thinking-
brought up
Are you
his
thinking
stuff.
of? Are you thinking of the flight where Alec Baldwin got kicked off?
No. This is going back a couple years. He was being interviewed, and he got really upset because somebody referred to his past as an actor instead of his present job as a musician.
Oh, maybe, what's
Was
his
it
name?
Joey Lawrence?
From,
Was
Is
it
it
Joey
you?
Lawrence? Please tell me it was Joey Lawrence.
From Blossom? Oh my God!
G6.
Blossom.
Whoa.
Now we're all on a wild goose chase.
I can't find it.
Everybody's who's gonna Google it
Sorry,
first?
guys.
Google ain't working for me in that respect.
Kick me out.
Your Google foo. It's not
Yeah.
strong.
You didn't hit getting lucky though. That's why.
Oh, I guess that's why.
He's always trying to just get lucky.
Google is, yeah.
And you
Well-
know, I think it was a Canadian interviewer.
Oh, that Canucks. Sweet. They know how to interview.
Really, really pissed at being called an actor.
Acting.
What's so bad about acting? I mean,
Because
it's act.
he had redefined himself as a musician.
Redefines
So?
What do you? I mean, I think it's funny. Actors that become musicians, musicians that become actors. Like, there's this like turf war. Really, like P Diddy's been acting and like someone like Kevin Costner had a band, or was it Kevin Bacon has the Bacon Brothers? I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
But are you 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, though?
Who is not? I think all of us in this room have worked with Kevin Bacon or someone. Everybody.
You guys just gave me a great idea.
Oop.
I could reinvent myself as the actor formerly known as the musician Matt Gibson. What do you
There you
think?
go.
All right, people will confuse you.
But then you'll be like Prince, though,
Yeah.
and then you'll have to.
I'm gonna change my name to a symbol.
Do you have a Raspberry Beret? Or?
It's gonna be the Google Plus symbol. This is my symbol.
Yeah, I don't think that's
my new
gonna work
symbol
for
on
you
Plus.
because
I
when
think
you use,
Daria Musk already does that.
yeah, but you
Daria
if
Musk.
people
Yeah,
type
but she
the plus,
still uses her name.
if that really is her. No, I'm
And-
kidding.
I know when
Plus is
people make
everywhere.
signs like this and walk away from me, it means something like not so good.
Aw,
No, think about this. Think of how many pluses are on Google Plus. If I just changed mine, I would be like super popular.
Wait, I
No,
thought you already
artist
were
was-
super popular.
But you'll never
Oh,
get
yeah.
verified.
I'm famous, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's impossible to get verified now.
No.
Really?
No,
Just
I'm
ask
just saying.
them.
I don't get it. Some people have like 10,000 people they're verified. Some people have like 100,000.
It's not about numbers, Aaron Wood.
It is.
Aaron Wood. Aaron, I don't think we can teach you this enough. You seem to think it's about numbers. It's not about.
Then what is it about? How come everybody's not verified then?
You have to
I
ask
am not
for it.
Google.
And
Well,
they
there's
set up an
more to
appointment.
that. It's
And then they come into a
verify
hangout with you.
people. They verify people who they think the profile is likely to be duplicated.
Oh.
That's the idea behind it. So they
See ya, Heather.
know who the
Oh, Heather, we're
real
done?
person.
Wait, hold up, everyone. So Heather Fay has to go, everybody.
You gotta go, Heather.
Oh.
Thank you for being part of the show. I really hope the recording's recorded. I'll have to,
Yeah.
because I have no idea what the deal is. But we love you. You're beautiful and
Thank you.
talented. And
See you on May 4th.
May the
Just
4th?
saying.
May the 4th.
Yes, please come.
May
Please
4th?
come May 4th. I want to see you guys, and it would be awesome. Thank you, Matt, for having me. I really appreciate it. It was fun, and I'd love to do it again.
Oh, wait. Shameless plug.
What?
Shameless plug.
Nice. There it is. Raise it up. Raise it up. Raise it up. Raise it up. Higher. Higher. There it is. Higher. Higher. Scrape Neat Girl. You can get it now on Google Play and iTunes as well. Or
Yep, Google Play.
Good for you, Heather. That's great.
Thank you.
I listen to this record constantly to inspire myself to produce great metal. I
and
just wanted to say that.
it's a great.
Do exactly the
wanna hear
opposite
that.
of whatever
Would you,
song that I
Heather? Would you be against Matt Gibson literally redoing your album all metal, like every
Not at
song?
all. Go for it. I'd love to.
I want to hear Matt Gibson's reimagining metal, Scrape Me Girl.
The
The only thing is
remix.
If you make lots of money off it, just give me a cut.
Give you a cut. That's it.
But I would be like the scrape need guy myself a girl. I don't think that
No,
would
wouldn't be Scrape Need. You'd be like a bloody mess.
Yeah, like the. All right, I do have to
Good
go.
night.
I love you.
Good night. Bye, Heather.
Heather Fay,
Bye.
heatherfay.com.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank
Sleep
you.
well, sweet dreams. Bye-bang.
Oh, okay, guys. I'm gonna put in a link here.
She's still here. Or-
I'm leaving.
No, don't leave if you don't have to.
There, check that out. That's the TED versus the webcomic I was talking about. Imagine This is the
Oh,
actual
wow.
webcomic. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, very.
So is it surreal that we're like on YouTube right now?
Not really.
Oh,
Not really.
No, because I'm not.
All right.
If you know what I mean. No.
Oh, yeah. Is it surreal that we're surreal?
Isn't it?
We're on YouTube right now?
You know, we're on everywhere right now. No.
Live from all over the world.
Live from there. There you go, YouTube.
Everywhere.
But the cool thing is you can embed it, but the biggest problem is that
If I click on that, is it going to echo?
yes, so mute your Hangout before you click on it.
Okay.
But the biggest problem is that all the embed, the public, all that stuff comes out after you start the show. So you start the show, and that's why a lot of you notice I'll take time. That's what I was doing with Heather singing. I was trying to share everything, and now with the new YouTube thing,
Mm.
it's a lot to do. Really, someone else has to kind of help you with it, maybe. But
Yeah.
You just don't have quick enough fingers, if you know what I mean.
Wow, that's not it at all.
Faster fingers.
Add the Quicken app.
Well, he doesn't have the Google Tap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Gmail Tap.
I don't know if you've heard of a little thing I like to call, or other people like to call Tagaport, Rappatag. I think I do okay.
Tag a Rappaport tag?
Hey Matt, if you want faster fingers, you just got to do this a lot. Play a lot of air guitar, and dude, it's awesome, man. It'll change your life.
Can you do hammer-ons and takeoffs or whatever they're called? I need to get better at Guitar Hero.
Nobody needs to get better at that.
Ooh, that could be my cool Google Plus gimmick.
Should be.
That's true.
What, air guitar?
Be the guitar finger thing. Yeah. And the beard.
You could promote that.
I think maybe I should hire Mike to groom my beard for me. Just as like a,
Right.
You could open up a
In a Hangout.
beard groomer.
Yeah. Then you could have Paul Rustan paint a beard onto you after you take that beard off.
But to make it metal, we could actually have him accidentally cut part of my chin off with the straight razor.
Oh,
to just kind of make it all interesting.
It's very Kiss. That's very Alice Cooper.
Well, then we have Spit Blood, like Gene Simmons. If you're gonna go Kiss.
What was the movie where the girl was cutting the guy's hair and she cut the bottom of his earlobe off?
Reservoir Dogs? No.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about. I don't remember though. That was
It was like something about Mary, but it was something similar to that.
The Farrelly Brothers movie. It had Heather Graham and Chris Klein. And
yeah.
I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
IMDb is a great source.
Yeah.
I go to Wikipedia for all my deeds.
I use ask.com.
Ask.com.
Let me ask.com you a question. Why?
Hey, do you guys remember Dogpile?
Oh God,
the Dogpile search engine.
Stenger.
Is that still here?
I don't know.
Mr. Stenger, you're not only just live on Google Plus, but you get to be live on the YouTube of YouTubes.
Oh yeah, how's it going?
It's good.
What's up, Mike?
Hello, Michael.
Hello, mate.
Your book is winning.
Hey, Mike, I made a lot of Irish jokes tonight just for you.
I feel special, Matt.
I feel pretty.
Yeah, that it's still here.
So pretty.
Check it out.
So you know who the musician was? Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh yeah, he's got his own little band now.
Was it? Was it
Oh yeah,
really?
that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. Billy Bob got offended, or Willie Nelson did.
He got
Billy
really
Bob.
offended because he was called an actor instead of a musician. He got really flipped out about it.
Yeah, it's
you
ridiculous.
are correct. You are correct.
Because he's not really that good of an actor.
Didn't Billy
Well,
Bob
maybe in
win
Armageddon.
Didn't he win the Oscar? Or he was nominated? I thought he won the Oscar.
I think so for Sling Blade, didn't he?
Yeah, I thought. Anyway.
Then he didn't do anything else with the rest of his career.
No,
Armageddon. He was good in Armageddon.
Hey, and he did the Astronaut Farmer.
What about Bad Santa?
Oh, Bad Santa's funny.
What about the John Cusack movie that he was in there, Air Traffic Controllers?
He's been in a lot. But that's not it. It's just that, but for him to say, oh, I'm a musician now, F you for calling me an actor?
Yeah, that's
really?
ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
It was
Tim, that link is
BBC
a
interviewer, Gian Gomeshi. Interviewing him.
Yeah.
It searches Yahoo, Bing, and Google.
It still exists?
Oh, that's cool.
No, I didn't know it still existed.
Yeah, I didn't
It
think it was
searches
still
all
around,
the
but
things.
That was before Google existed. They were using that. I think.
I prefer Alta Vista or Lycos.
Oh, I remember that.
Alta
or
Vista.
web crawler.
It is pretty amazing how Google seemingly came
I
along.
only use web rings.
Wow.
I don't even know what that is, so that's all
I remember those days. You're in the web.
I remember when.
Do they still have those? Probably.
I'm sure somewhere.
Back in the AOL days when
Question to Google Plus and make other people do my searching for me now.
Yeah.
where's this thing? What was that? And then amazingly, people will come up with the answer.
So does anybody remember the AOL days?
Yeah, of
When
course.
you,
Do you
click
have
on
mail?
a picture and you watch it download pixel by pixel?
Oh yeah, even before AOL. Yeah.
Line by line.
Hey, do you remember dial-up?
Yeah, I remember
Oh my gosh.
300 baud modems, and yeah,
We talked
Yeah.
about this once before, Aaron. I remember
That was
the
hardcore.
we get into
I've been on since 1989.
Yeah, my buddy was not rich, but his dad did work with the local computer guys, so he had like every computer set up before everybody else did, like, and he had the modem and everything and the color monitor, and it would be awesome to get into a chat room with 4 people through the BBS. 4 people.
Oh, BBSs. Oh yeah. Did you guys ever play like old school games like King's Quest?
Yeah.
A color
Oregon Trail?
Yeah, that
I
was
love the
weird.
Oregon Trail.
My
Yeah.
first monitor was a Hercules monochrome yellow monitor, and that thing was badass.
Oh.
Badass.
I remember when I was in elementary school, but they had an Apple IIc, and if you were a good kid for the day, you could play this game, and it's all text, and it would still take forever to load everything, and so it was kind of like a choose your own adventure thing. So you say, A, I'm going to go do this, or B, I'm going to do this, and then it would show you this like what do you call that? ASCII code, or the where the
ASCII code, yeah.
Yeah, ASCII code picture of whatever is going on, and oh my gosh.
Mm.
The good old days. Yeah.
Yeah, my first computer was a Tandy colored computer too, and we got a tape drive for it, and the thing it took forever to load anything.
Floppy
My
disk.
first was
Floppy
Commodore VIC-20.
The VIC-20. Yeah, nice. I went from the color computer to a 64, Commodore 64, with the floppies and the hard
I
drive.
loved the 64. It was great for the
Great.
time.
You just bang the top of the hard drive if it starts clicking, and that thing jumps right back in.
Pop it real
Brrr,
good.
tick, tick, tick,
My
tick,
first
tick,
computer was a
brrr.
286, whatever that was. I don't remember.
286. Yep.
Yeah.
I just remember DOS.
I
and
bought
then
it at Radio
adapting
Shack.
to the Windows.
Where's my DOS prompt?
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember installing games and you had to get that DOS boot thing and you install like 30 freaking discs to install games?
Yeah.
I played
Oh
my
my
first
gosh.
big PC was probably, I don't know, like 24 inches by 24 inches. The case was huge. It had a 40 meg hard drive, 40 meg, not gig. And I put Wing Commander on it. My buddy burned it on 12 5.5-inch floppies. And I loaded that up. I played every single bit of Wing Commander on a 4. It was crazy. It just, I don't know how it worked, but it did. I beat that damn game.
I used to like that Star Wars X-Wing game, or TIE Fighter.
That was good. Yeah, TIE Fighter was good too.
Hey, what's up, Lira?
Cool, so it did record. Look, there it is.
Oh, you got it? Oh, let's go and check this out.
I'll go watch it.
Watch Heather's episode.
Well, I'm glad your Hangout on air recorded.
It says live, Matt.
Come on.
That's weird.
Mm.
It does say live at the bottom. That's odd.
Are we live?
Yeah, but it's not loading anything.
Oh no, the thing I sent was the first show. This is live. This will load something, but it's my video manager's a video.
Oh, I didn't see
It
it.
might
Yeah, I'm
still
just spinning
rendering.
pinwheel.
Oh, it's probably still processing. Yeah, I'm guessing it's.
Probably still
Yeah, I don't
rendering.
think it's done yet.
All right, let me make it private so it's still processing. But then
Oh,
the weird thing is that I'm gonna have it up here because I think it's gonna link to my actually embedded video. But then I want to put it on my actual Hangout Conversation page and upload it there, so it'll be in 2 places. Whatever.
Oh my god, a link in 2 places.
No, the same video.
Crazy talk.
The same.
I know.
don't try to cross the streams and do 2 things at once.
Well, we were just talking about the good old days when we had patience.
Patience, that's right. When you loaded it down, you got up and you made a sandwich. You went outside, you came back 3 hours later, and it was ready to play, maybe.
Yeah. Or just getting on the internet would take 5 hours. So you'd be like, all right, do I have 5 hours to kill today? All right.
And then you got on for 20 minutes, and then it dropped you, and then you just felt like ending it all.
Yeah.
I remember when I had I got my first 2600 baud modem, and I thought that I was like
you're the king of the
king
world.
of the internet.
Yeah.
You were like Jack in Titanic.
Yes.
King of the world. You know it's 3D right now. I mean, maybe they'll actually see the iceberg.
Yes, I love.
I saw a joke about that. I just saw that.
One joke? Only one joke?
Yep. No, it's the one she said. Where it's in 3D. Maybe they'll see the iceberg this time.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to see.
And I don't get why.
There's nothing like seeing Leonardo DiCaprio freezing to death in 3D. It's quite amazing.
Here's some irony.
No, but there's room on that raft for him, though.
Okay, here's Titanic trivia. What was said more, Rose or Jack?
Rose.
Jack.
It was Jack.
Because my mom during the movie said, "Will you just shut the fuck up?"
Well, James Cameron is not exactly a dialogue writer.
I always thought it was Rose. And he's like, hang on, Rose. Rose, you gotta hang on.
Rose.
Rose. Rose. Don't let go, Rose. Don't let go, Rose. Rose.
My favorite line from that movie is, what's his face?
I'll just wait right here when he's handcuffed to the pole. Well, no shit.
Yeah, that's
And I like it when Billy Zane goes, I hope you two enjoy your time together. So it's so random. It's like, hey.
Here's some
like they're
awesomeness.
Gonna die or something.
I got friended on Facebook by this guy named Matt Rappaport.
Oh yeah, did you enjoy that?
Hey, well, the first thing that he posts is a link for some fucking YouTube video that's currently going on right now.
That's terrible. That you're on. What a fucking bastard I am.
It's crazy.
This is
crazy.
rated R.
It's like I've got Matt in 3 places: live in Hangouts.
You should write
Taped in
a
Hangouts,
thing.
Google Plus, Facebook.
You should draw some propaganda about it.
Could you put up a link on Twitter? Are you on Twitter?
I already did that.
I gotta go start that.
Share all the things.
I think that's
it's not
awesome.
like I'm live in Ironwood every day of my life.
I think that's awesome, Matt.
Account.
How long? It must take you so long to, like, when you get done with the show, you have to just spread it everywhere. You have to remember to put it every place.
Yes, I like to spread my seed.
You spread your stuff.
Hangout Conversations seed.
It's true.
Ironwood, it just...
Well, I like the fact that, like, there's a Google Plus list on Facebook now.
Yeah, I joined that.
That's pretty much all I see, and I'm like...
Do you know what?
So let me ask you now, do you guys, the ones that you see it, do you guys check it in, like, daily or once in a while, or...?
I just saw it today, and you know what? All those 119 people or whatever are the only ones that ever comment on my shit over here on Google Plus anyway, so...
I'm just waiting for Facebook to shut it down. Like,
they'll never shut it down. They have no reason to.
They just went public. Now they're
Why would they shut down a page that's just a
list? It only
Why
has
would you
it only has
afraid of a
80
ghost
subscribers,
town?
not a million. If that thing had like 1 million subscribers, something might be like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought there were 119 on it. Oh,
119 on the list, but then there's 80 something subscribers to it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can click on it right now. It shows up as an interest.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what
You know,
interest.
I was kind of wondering, all of the 10 million accounts on Google Plus, what if we were the only real people on Google Plus and the rest of the accounts were created by Google employees?
No, you're right. There's only
or they're attached to other Google accounts and people just don't use them.
Yeah.
That would explain why they're not working.
There's only 10,000 of us on here. I really think that.
Actually, there's not even that many. This place is ghost town, guys. Don't forget.
Ghost town.
It's a ghost town.
Wait, is Chris Perlow and Eric Rice, Robert Anderson, Peter McDermott, and Aaron Mean in here? Because it sounds like... Okay.
Oh, burn.
Oh, Google doesn't get social. Wait, who am I?
Hey, you were in that Hangout.
I was.
I was watching that Hangout.
You were. That was...
Whatever you think, it was
awesome.
Isn't it funny, though, how Hangouts, the conversation naturally gravitates towards Google+. Plus?
It took hours to get there. We've been doing this for like 4 hours.
Hey, that doesn't happen on my show. We talk about
Your
this.
show is like 15, what, an hour?
Yeah, like I don't think I've ever been in a Hangout where like Google Plus wasn't mentioned at least once.
I know.
It's just one of those things.
Well, you need to get it.
You gotta come to the sports hangouts.
Brooke, how do I get on your show?
Ask.
Yeah, you ask, and there's a schedule up right now. Which one do you want to talk about?
Do I have to actually go and check things now? What is this? What is this crazy? Do I have to go to a page to see this? Where am I going?
Well, sportschat.tv is my page.
You're going to take me away from Google Plus. That's awesome.
No, there's a Google Plus page, Aaron Wood.
No,
That's
I'm
like-
kidding. Hold
Aaron
on.
Wood, I'm surprised you were able to even post.
Sportschat.tv. Okay, hold on. I'm checking it. Okay, there it is, right there.
Aaron Wood, what? Your girlfriend circled me, Aaron Wood.
She did.
She did.
Or did you circle her?
Either way, we both did. It was
Either way.
mutual.
Okay, here. Oh, April 11th, I'm
No
flying to
comment.
Chicago. I'm not going to be able to be on that one.
About NASCAR?
Yeah, I used to be an
What about the
fan.
week after about hockey?
Oh, where's that
Like
one?
going to a fight and hockey breaks out.
Oh, okay, wait. April 18th. We're coming home on the 18th, so maybe I can be on that one.
There you go.
What time is that at?
They're all 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, great. Great. I can do that probably then.
Word.
Maybe.
And you missed our epic movie debate. Tim Clary was there.
You know, I asked for an invite to that, but I never got one.
I was there.
I love trashing
My
Jason.
ducks.
Rocky 3.
Oh, Rocky 3. Unbelievable. The air up there on his list of best ever.
I know.
Oh,
I was
God.
like,
Who said
Going
that?
on?
Jason Salas, who was a minor league baseball player, I think, right?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I think he's like a reporter or a sports writer or
Oh,
something.
a sports
over in
writer.
he's
Guam.
a sports writer now for a channel in Guam. That's where he lives.
Right.
Oh.
And he is out of his mind.
You so out of your mind.
I don't know. It was
No,
fun.
you're out of mind.
Brian was in there. Who else do we have? I forgot.
Me, you, Brian, or me.
Or me.
Ermine, yeah. Ermine
Me.
was good too.
Um,
But the two of you, the two sports people, never
Mhm.
seen Hoosiers. He's
That's
raving
true.
about
I know.
3 left and right.
Have you seen Slapshot?
But
Brooke?
I didn't.
No,
parts
your
of it. I haven't
picks weren't
seen it all
bad.
the way
Your only
Okay.
fault was that you
It was just
hadn't seen
Snapshot.
Hoosiers.
It's a dude movie, though.
through. I mean, you can't.
but we're
say-
talking about sports. Are all sports dude movies?
No, if you see something like
Not
Tin Cup
necessarily.
with like Kevin Costner,
Tin
doesn't that
Cup.
have like a love story in it?
That's one of the worst movies. Anything
Rocky has a love story in it. Come on.
Well, the first
Adrian.
one. Adrian.
But I mean, Rocky Balboa, the sixth
Karate
one that
Kid has a
apparently
love
nobody
story
but
as
me
well.
has seen,
Yeah, I never
The
saw
sixth
that.
movie, yeah.
is the worst one
Yeah,
because it's the most depressing
Balboa?
Rocky movie ever.
yeah, because
Yeah,
he's like
the
too
sixth
old.
one.
He's past his prime. Is that the one where
Yeah,
they
but then it's-
computer generate the fight between him and the
Yes.
younger guy? And
He fights anyway, right?
No, no,
Yeah.
he
No, they
fought.
show on ESPN though the
Yeah.
generator.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but then it's him training his son and his son not wanting to.
My
be-
favorite thing is that his son's been played by 3 different actors.
I know.
Great.
Anyway,
Click,
I think
click.
every sports movie is a love story because it's about the love of the game.
Aw.
Aaron Wood, you need to take an arrow to the knee.
I used to be funny, and then I wasn't.
Killed
'cause I
it.
took an arrow to the knee or something like that. So that's some stupid.
Aaron
story.
Wood, is Eric Rice your favorite person on Google Plus?
I would say that Eric Rice is awesome just for the sole fact that he sounds like Jeff Goldblum, and he is Jeff
I
Goldblum.
agree.
He is. If I
God.
just closed my eyes,
Jurassic
looked
Park.
away, and yeah, he could do the whole chaos theory Jurassic Park stuff, and I would.
Well,
think
I never thought about that, but you are right.
Yep. And I called him on it, and immediately when I said something, he's like, "Oh, I don't hear it." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Put a drop of water on the back of your hand and describe it to me, and then you're gonna sound just like Jeff Goldblum."
Or we need the Jeff Goldblum that was in Independence Day.
Oh,
All
that's
freaked out.
right. That's true. Yeah. Jurassic Park, Jeff Goldblum, Independence Day, Jeff Goldblum.
There's different types of Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff
Because then he was on like
Goldblum.
Will and Grace
What about-
and like
Yes.
he was recently on
On
Glee.
Glee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, Jeff Goldblum needs money because he's used it all on drugs.
Yes. And
And
Jeff
being Jeff
Goldblum.
Goldblum.
He should be making money giving Eric Rice lessons on how to talk like Jeff Goldblum. That would be good.
It's like Robert McGee as Crispin Glover.
Yeah, Crispin Glover.
I think he sounds more like Crispin Glover than Eric Rice as Jeff Goldblum. But.
No.
And Lawrence
Chris.
Corliss looks like
he definitely
Kevin.
sounds like Crispin Glover.
Yeah,
Crispin Glover.
without a doubt.
Well, in Charlie's Angels or an actual movie?
At any point. Hey, Lira, can you show us what you're drawing?
No,
All right, thanks.
not right now.
Lovely.
No, because it's for Tim.
Uh-oh, nice.
Oh, really?
Tim will guess it. He will scramble the letters. Draw something. Does everyone play draw something?
I do.
No. I'm like the only one in the world that doesn't play it.
I'm convinced.
I don't play it either. I don't have the phone to do
Because I was horrible at Pictionary as a kid.
Yeah, but the best artists, you never, like, I'd get picked for Pictionary, and I either would take too long, or, trying to draw something.
You gotta be fast in Pictionary.
Yeah.
But I suck at drawing stick figures. So
The issue I have with Draw Something is, yes, I have a big screen on my phone, but I have
good night, Matt.
fingers. So
See you guys.
I can't
Matt.
draw
See you
anything
Matt.
See you guys.
decent.
Yeah, so it kind of balances out. Big screen, fat fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike was leaving too. That was a double leave? Nice.
Yeah, and I'm heading.
Oh, nice. Is there a meme for that? There must be a contagious leaving meme.
Rage. Oh, is that a
It's
Pokemon?
midnight. It's midnight.
Yes. Good night.
You
thanks
already
for
know
joining
who
us.
it is, right?
See ya.
Oh, wait a minute.
It looks like Super Dave.
There you go.
God. Super something.
Super Dave.
Super crave. Yeah, no, actually I get it's late, but that is interesting when one person goes.
It's not late here.
Yeah.
Well,
You forget us West Coast people. It's early.
The West Coast is the best coast, or something.
Even though you're on the East Coast, right? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the idea that when somebody leaves,
it's like
all the people that were kind of thinking and aching about leaving, they gave them a push.
Well, yeah. Some people kind of need that push to actually get out. Like they don't want to just say, "Oh, I'm," they don't want to. I don't know if they want to say it, but
I can't believe I keep getting going.
But they're the people that are like,
I don't
they're
wanna
actually
keep
like,
going, but-
they're the people in real life in a conversation that won't leave unless somebody else leaves too, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a certain etiquette to hangouts that you have to observe.
Yes, not really.
No,
I'd say F it.
just keep your clothes on.
If you're watching, yeah, just keep your clothes on. Unless you're alone with Mike Stenger and then anything else.
Yep, I charge by the minute.
Only by
Do
the
you do a little dance or do you just take
do a
it off?
little day.
I do whatever they ask me to.
Whatever.
They're paying me, so.
Does it feel? It's gonna be creepy when July comes and it's gonna be like end of June, early July, and it could be a real full year.
Oh, and then there's going to be all the posts. Whoa, my 1 year Google Plus anniversary.
But let me. But I think it's fair. I think from the time we all started till now, the days that we could count that we didn't hang out are like maybe on two hands. Let's say if you were to from the moment you joined Google Plus to now.
Mm-hmm.
Estimate, would you say you spent more or less than 10 days not hanging out?
More than 10.
10 days. I mean, come on.
That's what you're saying, but does that even for like 1 millisecond, even just...
I would say
I don't hang out every day.
Yeah, I wasn't one of those people who hung out like every day kind of thing in the beginning. No, I started that later.
Alright, so when you first started, okay, then when you first started, from the time you first started hanging out, to now, how many days would you say you've missed? Like, estimate. A lot of people.
I bet I only average 3 or 4 days a week.
Yeah, maybe two for me.
Yeah.
2, 3. It's getting a little bit more now.
Because alright.
I think I mean, I don't know.
I do the show weekly, so I'm hanging out every week.
Shows going now.
Yeah.
You're doing like 10 shows
I'm
every
trying to do like 50.
You're like the Seacrest of Google Plus, man.
You and Peter P.G. McD are like in competition who can have the most shows about whatever TV show's on. It's like, hey, here's the Desperate Housewives hangout. Let's go over what happened. Desperate Housewives.
I wish I could simplify. I wish I could make your art that silly. Oh wait, you did that by yourself.
I did all of them. Here's what happened in the season 5 of Sex and the City Hangout.
You know what's great? You know what's great about doing something like that? Aaron Wood is the first person that says, "I need to get in there and talk about that." Thank you for giving me a venue, you mother effer.
Well, you guys were talking about stuff, so I had to get in there and talk about it.
Right. Don't do any more shows. I mean, unless I can be on them.
I love the fact that people are trying to use the medium in a way that's productive rather than just sit around and like.
Yeah, I'd rather do something entertaining than just sit around and hang out and like watch time go by, which people do. Some people do.
As time goes by.
Yeah, whatever. But hanging out's cool. But I felt like after months of doing it, and people getting dramatic and whatever, this and that wasn't as exciting. I wanted to make it more exciting. This makes it more exciting, doesn't it?
Well,
maybe not hours in, but we were more excited maybe an hour ago. But
no.
All right. Fine.
Well, no. You bring up an interesting point because there was somebody in my stream about a couple of weeks ago that posted who actually likes Hangouts because they're strung this long thread, and all the introverts hate Hangouts.
Yes.
They're like never in Hangouts. But because I got called out, I was like, I love Hangouts. And then she called me out and was like, well, that's because you're an extrovert.
Well, Billy Wilson has his own show, and he's the biggest introvert I know, so you tell me how that works.
Well, I know, but that was their
But he doesn't talk. He sits there and does his own thing.
How do you have a show where you don't talk?
Because he's putting things on Pinterest about Canada, and then everyone else is talking, and it's perfect because he invites everybody and gets everyone together, and then all he has to do is kind of sit there, because you can't really even moderate a hangout. You can't boot anybody. You can't do anything. You just sit there, and I've made a hangout.
I didn't really watch his show yet. I mean, he's a nice guy, but you watched it? You watched his...
I was on the after show for the first or second show.
Wait, he has a show and an after show like I do?
He does.
Yes, he does.
Interesting.
Interesting. Because with hangouts, you can't just like...
It's not public, no.
Well, I'm talking, yeah.
So yeah, he does.
That means I need to have an after show.
Yeah.
So you basically set the benchmark, Matt, and then everyone's trying to reach that same level or just ripping you off. Kind of like you're the Google Plus, and everyone else is the Facebook and Twitter of the Hangouts. Is that it?
No, he's the Seacrest.
Seacrest out.
Yeah.
Dim the lights.
Seacrest. Who hosts The Voice? That's Billy Wilson.
No, The Voice is Carson Daly from TRL. Hello.
Is it Carson Daly?
Yeah.
I watched that show. It's not Carson Daly, is it?
Yes, it is.
I think it is.
It is because he has that like late night show that turned into another music show, and so NBC needed a host. So they're like Carson Daly.
Carson Daly. I've seen that show a couple of times. I don't remember.
Carson Daly wishes he was Ryan Seacrest.
All right, I'm gonna have to look it up.
Okay.
Have you guys discussed Google Glasses in a Hangout yet?
No, we haven't. That was an interesting video. Now, so Project Glass, for those of you that don't know, you all know what it is, right? But those of you out there, you put on this. They're not even glasses. It looks like they're just like headbands.
Well, what you do is you put the glasses on, and then somebody at Google makes digital effects to make it seem like they're actually doing something that is going to happen in the next 10 years, which it's not. And yeah, so that's what happens.
Oh, it is Carson Daly. You're right.
Oh,
Thank you.
Did you guys notice though in the video, like it looks a lot like what we have in Hangouts with the circles loading?
Yes.
There's a little circle, so.
It does. Well, they're trying to brand everything together. So.
It makes you think like the Hangout team is working on Project Glass.
Oh, it makes me think that I want a flying car that turns into a briefcase, but it's not going to make.
Yeah, I want to be Jetsons. I mean, come on.
No, but wearing the so if you have those glasses, and I'm guessing those glasses will eventually let you call people and do everything, watch TV, all that stuff.
But
you don't need a why would you need a
long
computer?
way between a concept video and an actual product.
Wait, so you think that was all edited? That was not really what the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's all edited. And it even said it in the article. Like, but people were like, this is great. I love this technology. It's awesome. It's not even out. It's computer generated. People don't get it. You know, and how are you going to do, like, I can sit here and look at my big screen TV or go to a movie theater and watch this huge thing. Why would you want something that's this big in your eye? That brings up an interesting point. Can you imagine, like, if you were wearing those glasses and you recorded every movie you went to go see wearing those glasses? Basically, I've seen so many things that said, now I've got an excuse I can watch porn, and nobody's going to know that I'm watching it, and I can do it in the middle of a meeting. You know, so
That's I love how that's the winning thing for it is. Yeah, I can watch porn now.
You can watch porn now. Yeah, everything's porn related. You know.
I don't know, but the idea that it would as awesome as it would be pretty dangerous. So
yeah,
I don't think it would get that popular for all of us to have horrible visions as it is.
If it's expensive.
It ranks up there with the self-driving car for me. As
I can't watch 3D movies because of my prescription.
You know, while I think the glasses are great, I mean, do you really? I mean, should you really be that connected all the time? We've already got our damn smartphones. We're tweeting while we're walking and stuff.
But that's it. We wouldn't. With these glasses, you would. There's no need for a phone, an iPad, a computer, nothing. You have glasses.
But then none of us can fully, be present in the moment of life.
Then we're all robots.
It's iRobot. How many conversations have you had that weren't interrupted by somebody on a cell phone or, poking at their freaking thing?
Because right now, if I want to use this, if I want to text somebody or tweet something on my phone, I have to pick the phone up, turn it on, put everything in. They're making it so you just look at the screen and you talk.
No, it looked like they were doing air fingers too a little bit.
Were they doing air fingers?
Maybe.
I don't know.
How they were triggering it.
But it's in voice activated. But we all know voice activated is not that great. And what is it going to run on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, they said it's going to run on Wi-Fi.
So that's not. This guy was just walking out of his house, it was running the whole time.
Yeah. Well, don't forget the Google Blimp will follow you around with a free hotspot when you get this.
Well, you got to think too, though. Now it's going to be even more confusing for people. I don't know how you guys are, but you go in a store and someone's talking. And they have the phone on.
At a bar.
And they're like, oh, sorry, I've got my Bluetooth. But now people will be talking on the phone, and they won't have a Bluetooth. They'll have these weird glasses on. And
it's a pipe dream that works. It looks good on paper, but it's not going to.
Can you imagine, if a cute girl or a cute guy or whatever you like is wearing one of these things, and they're staring at you, and they're making all kinds of excited faces wearing one of these things. But it turns out they're either watching porn or they're looking at new clothes.
It's the same thing as those people that talk on their freaking Bluetooth headsets and wander around. They look like they're insane.
I don't know. I mean, it's cool, but
it's cool, but they should have put that as the.
Imagine if you're playing a game with the glasses on. You're moving around and you're dodging stuff. And
woo!
What is that guy doing?
It's fun enough with the connection.
I don't see the glasses actually being adapted to the point that people go to bars and want to pick up people wearing the glasses.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine going to a bar and it recognizes that person and you get all the information about them before you talk to them?
Yeah.
You could just be like, hey, Sally Ann, what?
Their police record.
How was the concert you went to last night?
Yeah, like a guy buys a chick a guy buys a chick a beer, and then she looks up, does a background check before she actually
Yeah,
exactly. She's like, how did you know? It's like Groundhog Day. All the stuff that he knew about her, you would just know. It would just be like, how did you know that's my favorite drink?
You can analyze the drink to see if it's roofied or anything.
How do you know where I live? What?
Oh,
it's really,
so we're literally turning into robots.
I'll be right back.
It's iRobot.
Yeah. Taking over. Somebody made a video with comparing showing the video with Terminator, so you'd see the machines taking over.
Oh dear. I don't see it actually.
Yeah, I think it was right towards that.
I don't think it really will. I agree with Aaron. It really won't come to fruition because
I don't think it's that far away.
I think it will happen. But
I'm saying
they wouldn't
but it
talk
won't
about
be...
it unless it was a year or two max, right?
I think it'll be out in a year or two.
Yeah.
Well, but it'll only be the people that can afford it.
This better be a masterpiece, Lira. That took forever.
Well, yeah, it'll be a very limited group of people that actually will get it and understand it. And
no, but if they make it too expensive, they're not going to have enough people buying it.
The
price of the iPad, probably, right?
Yeah. Well, the iPad's wicked easy to use. Tablets are easy to use. Cell phones are easy to use. But glasses that require certain actions and looking and commands and stuff.
Well, Lira, you saw the video, right, or no? What do you think of the Project Glass thing?
I think it's probably not going to be any more powerful than a 4G cell phone.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's not going to go anywhere. It's a gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the Power Glove.
It's like the Power Glove, exactly. Or the robot that moved the discs around. And
remember not just the Power Glove. There was the running. Remember the Nintendo had the pad, the exercise pad you used to run on it, like the track and field game.
No, what I think is innovative is freaking Kinect. I've got a Kinect.
Is it good?
And it's amazing. You know, I played a Wii where you have a control in your hand, but when you're using a Kinect, it's like you're not tied to anything.
And it never screws up the motions?
No, I would say 99% of the time it is spot freaking on
That's
with
pretty
that
amazing.
thing. The thing that gets in my way, I've got the couch behind me, and it's just long enough where I bump into it and I can't move it, so it'll know when you move behind that couch a little bit, it'll say like, oh, I can't pick that up.
Well, and the thing too about the Kinect is that the whole idea and how that came about was from Microsoft Research and Development Division. You know, Google has their own, what is it, Google X, their own research and development stuff. So, I mean, they could come out with some cool stuff.
Yeah. I'm just wondering.
Self-driving car.
So don't get me started on the self-driving car. Everyone thinks that that's the best thing too, and I think it's awesome. But what is that? Oh God!
Nice, yeah, he was showing us that.
Yeah, it gets worse.
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
It gets worse because then I start just messing with it. Really bad. I'm sorry it took so long. I kept like.
No, it's all right. It's
hey,
funny.
You can't rush greatness in art.
It's not great. I actually give it away in part of the drawing what it is. I mean, you already know what it is because, you know, when you think of Super Dave, what do you think of?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's not the weed. It's the other thing. His favorite word.
I think I got it.
Wait, that can't be. What?
Well, his other favorite word.
Yeah, it's not the N word.
Awesome, though.
Yeah. It goes on. You should just.
I think I'm the only person that hasn't hung out with Super Dave yet.
Yeah.
Hung out with everybody.
I did a hurl with him.
Super Dave's been on the road for the last
Yeah, he's on a tour. Dude.
He's on the run.
He's on a tour. he's on the run around tour.
Hey, Aaron, you don't want to know the demise of the Celtics. Just saying.
Oh no, what happened? They lost another one.
We lost to the Bulls.
Oh man.
Due to some stupid calls, but you know.
Yeah. Well, I think that they'll still make the playoffs. I think that it's just they're going to win. What are they on? They got 7 games left, 6 games left, or something, and they're all.
Yeah. Then it's playoff time already.
They'll win 3, and then they'll make it to the first round.
The
of
Knicks
playoffs.
buried 13 threes. Wow. Knicks are.
Yeah, but there's no Linsanity anymore.
So they beat the Magic by 16 points.
No, what I'm saying is that Jeremy Lin is injured and he's out.
I know he is, but this is my theory about the Knicks is that they didn't like D'Antoni. They were like, we're done with D'Antoni, and they decided as a team to not play for D'Antoni because as soon as D'Antoni gets fired, the guy on the bench is coach, and all of a sudden they're winning games by 20, 15 points. You've only lost 2.
Well, people should have learned how crappy D'Antoni was when he coached the Suns.
No, it's not about D'Antoni. It's about they didn't like D'Antoni.
Well, neither did Steve Nash. That's why he went to the Knicks. Because he was the coach for the Suns, and then that's why the Suns dropped him, because he didn't get along with Nash. So now they have Alvin Gentry.
Right,
so then he goes to the Knicks. So then he goes to the Knicks, and then the Knicks didn't like him, so now he's out.
Well,
I just think he's a horrible coach. Just saying. I mean, if you can't get along with Steve Nash, which is one of the most, I don't know, humble players in the NBA, then you have issues. That's all I have to say about that.
Why are these guys at the Viper Room tonight? That's funny.
I mean, before D'Antoni stepped down, they lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 in a row. But since he stepped down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've only lost 3 times, and they've won. They're 11-3, 11-3 after a 5-game losing streak. And the guy steps down, and they go 11-3. And the 3 teams they lost to were the Raptors. I don't know why they lost to the Raptors, but Atlanta and Indiana.
Well, I mean, you have. Oh, well.
I think I'm going to call it a night, guys.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to head to bed, too. I want to read
we
more
should
Game of Thrones.
wrap it up. Oh, Game of Thrones. Oh, the first one.
I'm actually, I'm reading
I can't talk about Game of
Storm of
Thrones,
Swords right now, so I'm reading the 3rd book.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I really would like to do a Hurl comic with you, Tim. I have to figure it out.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Awesome.
I would like
Thanks for joining.
everything online.
Thanks for joining, Aaron. Tim.
Thanks for having me.
Got it.
Good night.
Good night. I'm going to wrap up Conversations Plus. It's probably long. Hopefully it'll be there. Thanks for joining me as well, Brooke, Chris, Mike. SportsChat.tv. Do you want to plug that? Give us some plugs.
Not really. I mean, I already did. I mean, just go to that.
Yeah. Chris,
you learned stuff about Ryan Vanskill that you didn't know. So
yeah, he's a golfer. Ryan, or Chris, do you want to promote yourself or your Amanda's art or?
Not right now.
All right. Okay. Cool.
That's
Later.
okay.
Mike, do you want to promote anything? That you're a social guru?
I just hopped in here. This is your show, so I don't really need to promote anything. Although you can just search my name, Mike Stenger, Stenger, and you'll find me.
You should find Mike Stenger at MikeStenger.com. If you can't find him at MikeStenger.com, you can actually find him hanging out in a Google Plus Hangout, which you're watching right now on YouTube. Join us next week for Hangout Conversations. Conversations Plus, Glenn Rogers will be our guest. And many more guests. I hope Mike's been a guest. I hope Brooke and Chris will be guests in the future if they're interested. And go from there. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Heather Fay. And go check out heatherfay.com and her music. She's awesome. She needs more of you to love her and listen to her and Ryan Van Sickle. All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.
All right.